Is there something that you want to accomplish in your life? Something that's like absolutely big, absolutely insane? Because if so, you may want to consider reading this book. It's called The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. Thinking big is magical, and setting and achieving goals is a journey. It requires clarity, positivity, and strong belief that you can actually pull it off. And the first key takeaway from this book is to set clear goals. Now, I put this one as the number one takeaway for a reason, and it's because after talking to a lot of people, and this also includes myself as well, whenever people seem to be feeling stuck and like they're not making progress and they're just kind of feeling confused and stuck, it really stems down to not having a clear goal, aka not even knowing where you're trying to go, what you're trying to do. And so setting a clear goal is really the first step. And I know that it sounds very rah-rah, but I can tell you that it absolutely is not. And I love this quote from Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's from one of his famous speeches.
The first rule of success is to have a vision. You see, if you don't have a vision of where you go, and if you don't have a goal where you go, you drift around and you never end up anywhere.
Now, the next key takeaway is to avoid negative thoughts. And the reason why I wanted to include this one is because negative thoughts are definite roadblocks, and they prevent us from reaching our true potential. Because when we harbor and think about negative things and bad things happening, that ends up carrying over into our reality, and this screws with our head and it leads us right to failure and missed opportunities. So we need to counteract negative thought patterns so that we can accomplish what we want to. And another quote from the book is that disbelief is negative power. When the mind disbelieves or doubts, the mind attracts reasons to support the disbelief. Okay, so the next key takeaway, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to guess this one, but it is to set big goals, because David tells us that setting big goals is absolutely required for achieving big things with our life. Because when we aim high, we get out of our comfort zone and we push ourselves to actually reach our full potential. And big goals provide a really clear sense of direction, and it motivates us, and we take consistent actions toward achieving those big goals. And they challenge us to develop new skills, meet new people, do new things, and it also helps us build major resilience. And what's great is that by striving for these big goals, we actually set ourselves apart from pretty much everyone. And we also get to live a more fulfilling life in the process. And David says in the book that big ideas and big plans are usually easier. He says that they're certainly not more difficult than accomplishing small goals. Now, the next key takeaway is to visualize success. And visualization is this insane, powerful tool that really does help us achieve our goals. So all we need to do and able to accomplish this is to just mentally rehearse what it looks like to succeed at what we're trying to do. Because when we do this, when we're thinking and visualizing ourselves actually getting the success that we're trying to get, our subconscious gets activated and it starts to work and find ways to actually make this thing happen. And it's great because it aligns our actions and our thoughts with achieving our desired outcome. And visualization is great because it also enhances our motivation and our confidence. It makes it easier to stay focused and also easier to tackle tough challenges. By regularly imagining success, we reinforce positive beliefs and behavior. And this contributes to us actualizing our dreams. And a simple quote from the book, visualization helps turn dreams into reality. And the next key takeaway is to believe in yourself, because believing in oneself is the absolute cornerstone of success. Because when we actually think that we're going to be able to succeed, our mind and our actions work towards actually succeeding. And just believing in yourself generates the power, skill, and energy that you need to be able to accomplish your goals. So it's definitely not about wishful thinking. It's about having conviction that is literally so strong that no challenge you face will ever come in your way. And when we believe in ourselves, we actually tackle challenging problems with a solid and positive attitude. And this mindset is going to absolutely set us apart from everyone else. And I'm absolutely excited because your mindset is going to inspire other people to be more like you and put in the effort. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I just want to say thank you for your time and for checking it out, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.